The best laptops for Cricut makers share a variety of overlapping features since Cricut cutters and heat presses require the right software to properly run their hardware. At the end of the day, though, Cricut machines aren't that demanding in terms of laptop system requirements. A good display, decent processor, and sufficient RAM are really all you need to get started. If you're on the market for a new Cricut laptop, we got you covered. Whether you're looking for the budget option or the greatest one, we have an option for you, so let's get started. The Acer Aspire 5 is a very affordable option. In fact, it's one of the cheapest laptops running Windows 11 that we can recommend. When we reviewed the laptop, we found that it's perfectly capable of all the day-to-day computing tasks most people need, and that includes dealing with Cricut's Design Space software. Choosing a laptop for Cricut machines thankfully means you have the option of being more frugal, as there's almost no need to include expensive components like a beefy graphics card or a shed load of RAM. So while this won't be knocking anyone's socks off in regards to performance, it gets the job done, and well at that. The base model is rocking an Intel i5 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, and 256 gigs of storage, all of which provide a decent level of performance. You also have 3 USB-A ports to connect up your Cricut machines, and the 14-inch screen is a full HD IPS display, perfect for viewing and creating your designs. Keeping a more careful eye on cash. Don't worry, you don't necessarily need a premium laptop for Cricut use, so we'd recommend the Asus VivoBook S14 thanks to its affordability and the fact it was designed with creatives in mind rather than typical office work. In fact, the Asus VivoBook S14 is the ideal laptop for anyone looking for some creative hardware on a tight budget, offering lots of niche features to appeal to digital illustrators and graphic designers alike, all while being highly portable and lightweight so you can move it around with ease to clear your workstation. The VivoBook range is one of the few relatively affordable lines designed with creatives in mind, but just because it's much cheaper than, say, a MacBook Pro 14-inch doesn't mean it can't handle itself well if you need to run some demanding software. You're getting 3 USB-A ports, allowing you to connect your Cricut machine and other devices simultaneously, as well as a Thunderbolt USB-C to hook up any other peripherals. All this at an affordable price makes the VivoBook S14 a great choice for any Cricut maker. This MacBook marks a new chapter in both Apple computing and computers as a whole. What's behind the monumental change? Apple's new M1 processor promises up to 4 times the CPU performance, 6 times faster GPU performance, and the ability to outperform 98% of PC laptops on the market. That'll put some extra pep in the step of any Cricut creator for sure. Apple's Retina display continues to add innovative technology such as True Tone to the mix. This feature intelligently and almost imperceptibly adjusts the display's color temperature based on how well or poorly lit the environment is, creating an optimal viewing experience at all times. The display also features P3 wide color gamut, which is a wider color spectrum than sRGB. The end result: more vibrant colors, which is always a good thing when it comes to digital arts and crafts. At 5.1 by 3.2 inches, the MacBook's massive force trackpad takes up most of the actual palm rest. And thanks to stellar palm rejection, the cursor is never affected by inadvertent palm contact. But wait, there's more. The new macOS Big Sur update signals to what some are calling the iPadification of the MacBook. The fancy term simply refers to the universal apps that will run natively on all Macs running Apple Silicon, as well as several new design features. For instance, Big Sur gives users a control panel, which is kind of ironic since Microsoft is talking about ditching the feature. The macOS version gives instant access to key utilities such as volume, Bluetooth, keyboard brightness, and AirDrop, to name a few. The Dell XPS 13 OLED is what happens when the best laptop meets the latest display technology. Combining the two creates something close to magic, an ultra-portable device capable of running most tasks while providing a cinema-like viewing experience. The whole setup is downright ideal for Cricut Design Space, the central hub for any Cricut machine. Choosing the 13.4-inch 3456 by 2160 pixel OLED touchscreen gets you colors as vibrant as a lush forest after a fresh rainfall. Icons burst with saturated tones, web images come to life, and 4K videos are beyond cinema quality. It helps that the edge-to-edge screen and 16:10 aspect ratio draw your eyes in, providing an immersive viewing experience. You can edit photos or video and stream 4K content without any sluggishness, but don't expect to run demanding simulations or play recent games at high graphics settings. Overall, the XPS 13 OLED brings an excellent upgrade to what was already our favorite laptop, and it does so without too many sacrifices. Did this video help you find what you were looking for? If so, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Have a great day.